Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Anyone? Night? Welcome to the Night Owls. Welcome to the Early Birds. Today is day 7,536 in the hardcore world. I bet a bunch of you guys were not able to make it recently time zones. Well, we're here with the Early Birds. Time zone magic is getting resolved today. Guys, I've done some cool stuff recently. I'm looking forward to show you. Lunako, welcome to the stream. Carnage, welcome in. Satisfied, Yano, Exile My Gaster, hey, Rickett, Rip Ruben said he wasn't gonna make it 30 minutes ago. Still here. Welcome, dude. Good night to you. Straight Up Ninja, Yopa, Will, hope you guys are doing good. Maria, Duthius, MNICY, good to see. Oh, dude, right away, off the bat. MNICY, first name in the book. I got you, dude. Membership went out, gifted to Sun. We're gonna put Yopa in the book as about his name. Guys, recently we've been working on the Elytra course. Also, if you've missed a couple streams, I fixed the teleporters. Is this how you write the clerk? That's how you write it. Kirito Sniping, welcome to the stream. Okay, guys, let me show you this. The Elytra course is gonna be so flipping good. Also, yeah, last night, or yesterday on stream, we used the Happy Gas for the first time to do some building on a ceiling. Dude, that saves an amount of time, it's crazy. Look at this. So this is inside of the main base walls. This is a room we're working on today. I think by the end of the stream, that's gonna look pretty neat. And then this goes all the way down. You guys have probably seen that. You know what? Let's not do the full course right now. We don't really need to. But going into that main hall there, we can make a full lap. We're gonna be working on that room that I just showed you. And there's a lot of like prep that went into it yesterday. So I think after a little bit of just cave wall building right now, we're gonna get some lava buckets in here. And logs. Those don't necessarily combine well, but we'll make it work. Okay, so what I need right here, guys, right now, is I kind of want to like take a line here and just fill in this area of snow. So right about here. Jared, welcome to the stream, and Shy Guy as well. Should I call your name? Is it pronounced Jair or is it Jer? I'm not quite sure. If you could help me out on that one, that'd be awesome. Also, I got some new resin blocks because like I would love to use the Happy Gas here. It's a small issue. It doesn't fit. Guys, I was so ready for stream. Like I was at my desk over an hour ago. Then I did a little bit of cave building still. And then like I don't know why I did this, but like maybe 8 minutes before stream start, I'm typing in search queries on Google looking for a MLG practice server. I find out Hypixel has MLG practice on the Edward lobby, and I'm like, let me go and do some MLG practice. So I'm just sitting there figuring out how to switch my hotkeys fast enough, which is actually great practice. I'm gonna do more of that. That's a great way to like improve, but it's not a great way to get ready for stream. So I look over at my clock. It's like 8:59. Dang it. Kiddo Jonans, welcome to the stream. Looney, can you build your subscriber profile picture on your hardcore world? Dude, there's no shot. There's no shot. Like, if I do that, do you see how many subscribers I have on YouTube? Let's say that it takes me 10 minutes to build a profile picture. That would mean I'm super fast. Also, your profile picture is just okay. So, like, wait, guys. We can do it. Well, I say that, but I can't actually build a K, apparently. Boom! We built this profile picture. Yeah, guys, the Happy Gas are awesome, but we can't use it in this room because, like, it's not gonna fit. They're too chunky. Don't come in. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. It's JR, dude. I should have, like, yeah, I could have read that. Now that I know. JR, you got it. You can build some of them. Dude, what about I just build a sick world? Kid, have you seen my world before? Do you know what it looks like? But building some of them, like, it's not quite fair, because, like, then why do some people get it but others don't? You've seen the world? So I think it's much better content for you guys if I just, like, keep on building a sick world. Because if I do that, everybody benefits. JTC, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Satisfied, what is the plan for this room? So this one, we went a little steampunk vibe with it. We have these cogs. I think we're going to add a bunch of lava. And then, like, right here where that line ends, we're going to transition into, like, the next room. So I have no idea what the energy for that one's going to be yet. That's kind of fun, like, having an Elytra course that is made out of different rooms. We sort of get to reinvent, like, the style for each one of them. I love me some steampunk. Yes, sir, you do. Dude, it's a cool aesthetic. It's kind of like I don't usually go that way with my builds, just because it's been so overdone to like, in a way. But like, that's not a good reason. If something looks good, it looks good. It's 3 o'clock. I'm only understanding about half the things you're saying, JTC. Well, you could get a nap. That is completely acceptable behavior at 3 a.m. Looney, what mic do you use? A Shure SM7B, which, like, I recently again realized how good a microphone it actually is. Because, like, there's so much random, like, my room is not the best studio, but I so get away with it because the microphone is good. And with not the best studio, I mean that, like, the acoustics in the room are not great, so you have, like, weird reflections. I did optimize it, like, a little bit. There's some noise canceling material on the wall. It's not really noise canceling so much as it is noise absorbing. You guys get the idea. Are we trying to make an amethyst geode? No, not really. I've just been using this smooth basalt around the outside because it's a very convenient block to get a lot of. Also, it works as walls. Moon, welcome to the stream. How's the world going? Dude, so good. So good. We're working on the Elytra course now. And guys, I've been working on so much other stuff outside of streams. Like, for the past 2 weeks, I took 3 days off every week. Like, Wednesday through Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. For this week and last week. And during those days, I've been getting videos ready. There's like 5 videos that are, like, done for me, and they're just with the editors now. And then there's more coming. But then also, like, I've just been designing because, like, I'm gonna do a whole different series. You guys are gonna love it. Like, pinky promise, there's no chance you do not love it. Like, I just don't see it. If you enjoy what I do here, like, there's no way you're not gonna absolutely go bananas for that. I've been working towards that for like 11 months. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why, but for last week I've been getting like 4 hours of sleep in a day. Okay, so like, I don't know if it's the same for you, but like, here it was super hot, and like, heat is great at messing up sleep schedules. Dots coming. How does my stuff keep auto regenerating? It doesn't, but like, look at how many slots I have open in my inventory. Right now there's 1 slot open, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place like all 46 of these. And then when you click your middle mouse button, now this is crazy because that is not even a modded feature. That's like in your game too. It's just like, I don't know why, but the game never really tells you that it's there. So either you learn from someone else or you accidentally do it, which I like, it even seems unlikely. Okay, here we go. So no blocks left, middle mouse button. And now there's two slots open in my inventory because I just did something called pick block. And essentially what it is, like, if I do it at snow, I'm clicking my middle mouse button, trust. It doesn't work. If I look over at the resin, it will go to the resin blocks in my hotbar. If I look over to the smooth basalt, it will either go to smooth basalt in my hotbar, or if it's not in my hotbar, but it is in my inventory, we'll get it to the hotbar. Builder's best friend. Like, that saves so much time if you add it up. Also, dude, how good are basalt blocks? Or, sorry, resin blocks. It's 2 a.m. Why are you streaming? Breakthrough. I gotta do some other things. For me, it's 9 in the morning. And I'm gonna be heading out. Like, a good friend of mine, he's from the United States. He lives in the Netherlands now. His sister and her husband were visiting. We're gonna go out and rent a boat and like go on the canals. And it's gonna be epic. So I had other like also they're leaving in like 2 days. So we gotta do it now. So I got some other things to do, and because of that, we're doing early bird stream today. Dude, guys, I live in a city in the Netherlands called Utrecht, and it's like it's such a cool place. It's one of my favorite cities in the world, and like I've been to a lot of places. There's only like one other place where it felt pretty similar to me, and I was like, yeah, this is a place I'd like to live. Like there's a lot of places that I would like to live, but I think like living in Utrecht is like such a awesome place to live. And the reason that it is so awesome is it's a big city, but also a small village at the same time, and that's kind of a rare thing. What I mean by that is that the city center is like super compact, even though there's a couple 100,000 people that live here. So like all the things you would want in a bigger city, they're here. You can find them. But then also like if I go into the city center, I'm gonna run into some people I know, and like that is just so fun. I like the only place. Also, it's super safe, which is a big deal. Couple years ago, I was in university, and I forgot that I had an exam, that's not great. But let's not zoom in on that part of the story. So I realized that I have this exam like 30 minutes before I have to actually go and take it. And this was like important because I only had to get 5.5 out of 10 for this exam. It was like a small thing, but I had to get 5.5 out of 10, or I had to do this entire course again, and I had already done it again a year. But again, don't ask me why I forgot about it. Like we do not see it in the part of the story. That's not what it's about. It's not good. It's not good. Don't be me. So I realized like I have this thing in 30 minutes, and like there's no time to study anymore. Like I'm gonna call in sick. I'm like, no, that's not gonna work. Like they'll just say I missed the exam and I can't retake it, and I'll have to do the course again next year. So I'm like, okay, the only option I have is go and take it. So what do? Am I from the Netherlands? I am from the Netherlands, yes. Keep the chat in English, please, though. We'd appreciate it. Apple Oriba, what am I building? Elytra course. So give me a minute, and I'll show you what we're up to. Is this gonna be like where we cut it off for now? Let me check, and then I'll continue the story. I guess so. Yeah, let's do that. So, 30 minutes left to take my exam. No options. And then I figured, like, the only option I had, and this is stupid, is I take my laptop, which has, like, the study material on it, and I just start walking, and I, like, study on the way while I'm walking. That at least gives me 30 minutes to, like, cram in some material, and then maybe it will be useful. So I went and did that, and I went, like, on a 20-minute walk to the place where I had to take the exam, with my laptop, like, held out in my arms in front of me. And as I was doing that walk, I realized, there's probably very few places in the world where you can actually do this and like not have to worry about not having a laptop when you get where you're going. So yeah, cool place. But this is why I started talking about Utrecht. The cool thing about this city is like it's full of canals. They call it the Venice of Northern Europe, which is like, I don't know, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Venice is something else. But when you go in a canal and you're on a boat, your perspective on the entire city shifts so much. It's the best way to look at the city. I don't know why, but it's just like that. And then if you live here, you tend to forget about that. And then like after a couple years, you go and rent a boat again. You're like, oh my god, we should do this like every week when it's summer. And then you forget. Michiel, welcome to the stream. Wara, welcome. Does Momsy know about this story? Probably not. It's not like it's a secret, but I don't think this is the kind of story that Momsy likes to hear. So to not cause any unnecessary stress, I might have not told this. Oh my god, the important question, did I pass the exam? Guys, I needed 5.5 out of 10, and I got a 5.6 out of 10, so it was such a win. That is like the only time that I really celebrated getting a 5.6 out of 10. Because like I was so, and like it's also like I recognized some information that I did like read while I was walking there, and I just knew these questions. So it actually, like, the whole plan, or well, there wasn't really much of a plan. It was just a panic move because I had 30 minutes. Let's face it. But the whole thing worked. It just worked. Proper Slack, welcome in. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Guys, the yapping is strong today. Is that like a default feature for early bird streams? I feel like it kind of is. Okay. Let's answer the other question. What are we building today? So we're working on the Elytra course, and I'll show you what that means. Let me just fly over here. Looney, what's the new stream schedule? Okay, satisfied. There is no new stream schedule. As of Wednesday, we're back to like the default schedule of being live Wednesday through Sunday, 3 p.m. Central European time. However, this week and past week, we're a little bit different because I was doing a ton of like preparation work for a new project. Apple, this is what we're working on. We're working on the Elytra course through the like double walls of the base. We already made like a nature part, then an ancient city looking part. This is just glow-like, and then we go around this corner and we get into like more of a steampunk room with cogs and lava. So I think now that we built this, we're just gonna like get some lava in here, and then like clean the torch spam, get some support beams around these things, because yesterday we just made like the layout for the room. Okay, let me see. We got more smooth basalt here. Honeycombs. I'm probably gonna like take those, put them in here, and then we take that shulker back. More basalt, and nothing. Okay, let's get some lava. Warrior, you've never seen this? Like the Elytra course? It's pretty new. Guys, this redstone door, this tiny one, was such a good move. It's cool that you can just get into this part from right there. Okay, I think I'm gonna like put all of that in there. We'll put the shulkers down here. It's kind of cool, like, apparently, I feel like we've proved this properly now. Apparently, if you, like, make a really sick base, and then you just never stop working on it, it's gonna keep getting more awesome as time goes by. Because, like, this little small door into this farm, like, was a very random thing that we just decided to do one day. Because it wasn't practical. Mendel, welcome to the stream, good morning! Apple, thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. I just wanted to check if I like ever dropped anything in there and then forgot about it. Seems like a thing I would do. Mendel, dude, thank you for renewing the membership. I'm gonna put you in the book by that name, Rainbow Name Dude. And we're gonna put Breakthrough in the book as well, as a bonus name. Looney, how do you start to play Minecraft? Yo, that's a crazy story. I started playing in COVID because I had a girlfriend who lived very far away. She lived in, probably still does, live in Moscow. And she had been married before, had a 7-year-old son at the time. Well, he was 7 at the time. She still has the son, I imagine. But I was like, if we're gonna be dating, that only really makes sense if him and I get along as well. So I was like, let's spend some time getting to know each other. And I asked him what he was into, what he liked. And he told me like Minecraft. So I started playing Minecraft with him at the end of like 2019. And then a few months later, we had COVID lockdowns, and that made me like attempt a Minecraft career. I've been a full-time content creator ever since. It's been a crazy journey, but it's been so awesome. Random Craft, what is a Revoluni? Okay, so I got a bunch of subscribers, like a ton, in 2021. And then since then, I've been less active at times because real life got in the way. I did not have internet for a few months. There were a bunch of reasons why that momentum sort of took a hit. Also, I died in my 2-year hardcore world that I was known for. But now, we're getting to that point where I have a really, really sick world again. And it's time to bring that momentum back. So that is what the Revoluni is. Or that's what it began out as being. Because it's also something much, much bigger. And you're going to start learning about it in the next few months. I was going to say weeks, but that's probably not true. Okay, guys, we're going to put some lava in like different places here. But I want to like make those flat lava lakes rather than deep pools because there's no point in doing that. Dination, is this the real Looney? One and only, dude. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Else, what rank am I in Fortnite? I don't have a Fortnite rank. I've never played it. I played it one time for like 10 minutes. Recently, I considered playing it. But then it was a super big download and I was like, never mind. Nina asks, why did I consider playing Fortnite? Well, because I've just been like gradually becoming more of a gamer. So, like, let me try my hand at this. It's not like I'm gonna make Fortnite content, but like, a man can play a different game, right? It's allowed. What's up, boss man? Yo, Jesse, welcome to the stream. Good morning. L Sounder Seer, you saw him in my game. Tried to stream snipe. Yeah, that wasn't me. Like, I've never played Fortnite. You know what? There is a guy who has a Twitch username Looney. So he goes by Looney too. And he's I think he's a CSGO. I don't know if it's CSGO, but like a shooter pro league coach. So that sounds like the type of guy to play Fortnite. Might have run into him. He's probably much better at it than I am. Should be like if you're pro league coach. Nina just said, really judgy, what are you doing to me? Nina, do not judge what you don't understand. What I'm doing is I'm making a lava pool. And that is way easier if you can actually, like, place the lava buckets against something. Satisfying, what are the new vids gonna be about? Well, we have a new season of Naked and Afraid coming up. So that's first. There's a 7,000 day video that is coming out real soon. I got a version of that edit last night. There's still some changes that need to be made, but I'm gonna be typing the feedback later today, and then in the next couple days, I imagine we can get that finished up. Then after that, there's a video coming about the world portal and how this is not necessarily always gonna be a single player world anymore. And then after that, there's a video on how the teleporters were made and how those work, so you guys can like get teleporters in your own world if you want, because I made a pretty unique teleporter system. I don't think like anyone has a system quite like that in their world. I heard that didn't Doc make like a really cool teleporter system for Hermitcraft? I've not seen that though. I should check that out. Naked and Afraid officially coming soon. It even has a release date. The first Naked and Afraid video drops on the 26th of July. Dude, isn't that great? Actual release date. And then after that, there's gonna be something that I still, like, I've been holding my tongue about this for almost a year now. And it's so cool, but I just can't tell you guys about it until I upload the first video. But that first video is now like a few weeks away. So there's really, really cool stuff coming. Wait, did I hear a witch? The 26th of July? Yes. Yes, that is Naked and Afraid release day. Oh, that's a good idea, Nina, making a Nightball command there. Man, no, dude, thank you for the 6 months. Happy year already. I'm excited for the coming vids. Hashtag Revoluni, hashtag Rainbow Name. Dude, that Rainbow Name is history. Like, that actually happened. You push for that for so long that I actually made it happen. Mendel is already in the book. We're gonna put Animo in. Let's actually put Mendel by his default name, and then Ikmal goes in the book as bonus name as well as BB Shoes. Yo, dude, welcome to the stream. Did I see the Minecraft movie? I loved it. I really, really loved it. I think they did such a good job. I like it that movie just spoke my language, you know, like that there were so many things that only make sense if you play a lot of Minecraft, and they didn't explain it one bit. And I think that was such a cool choice to just yell water bucket midair and then like don't give any reason as to why that is a valid thing to do. But it is a valid thing to do. Like, we don't need to explain it. It's Minecraft. Guys, did I just use like all my lava buckets? Because that's kind of annoying. Did I not have like some stored up there? I think what we end up doing is like we make these pools, then we build like blackstone pillars and stuff out of it, and maybe we get some like lava falling down and then flowing into it as well. Let's see if we had some buckets in storage here. Oh, nice. We had some extras. Okay, that's good. Dude, Mouse Tweaks is so good. Unreal. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave this here. And then take these. I might not need like all this stuff because we're gonna be back here in a minute. Let's do this. I'll do Ramon or LB Ramon. Sorry, wait, did you change your name? Or is that a different user? Hi Looney, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. Good to see you. I'm gonna guess that you changed your name. Craft Lord, welcome to the stream, and the Winds welcome in as well. We gotta get through here. Nailed it. Mubarak early bird stream. Heck yeah. Okay, let's have this lava pool here, and then we gotta see where the next one goes. We'll also address the torch spam in a bit, guys. Arkuno, welcome to the stream. I think I like this place. Maybe like that. Okay, let's go here. One, two, three. Let's do this section. Who me? Didn't change name, just haven't been able to make stream in a while. Alvi? Oh, dude, my bad. I'm so sorry. Your name looks exactly like another username. That's my bad. I apologize. All right. Let's do over here. Aziz, what is this room? We're working the Elytra course now. Mods, just refresh, wait for it to work. Riddle Gem, welcome in. What's up, Looney? Remember when you were not popular and now you've grown a lot? PS changed my username. Used to be Stevie. Yo, welcome back. Of course I remember. Like, things start somewhere, and I think it's a good thing to remember that. Sir, Mr. Lunar B, pink hair. How are you doing today? I've not had pink hair for so long. That's kind of crazy. I kind of like forgot about it. That's wild. Wait, you know what, guys? I actually gotta get one stack of like basalt in my inventory because we're digging through a one high floor, and like we could have a lava fall going into the base if I do this poorly. I betrayed my own branding, got rid of the pink hair. What's your hair color now? It's blonde. Bleach blonde though, because my normal hair color is like dark brown. Craft Lord! Dude, what was wrong with that message? Why reject it? That looked fine. Okay, I think maybe it's just those two lava pools. Hang on. Mods, I hear you guys struggling. Maybe you're typing a word that gets censored. I actually started a world based on your last world called the Riddled Adventure. Need some ideas? I would love to hear any suggestions. Riddled? Yo, if your name is Riddled and like the world is called the Riddled Adventure, you gotta make it into a puzzle. Don't tell Lance though, it's bad for his sleep schedule. Or, although Lance is not known for his sleep schedule, so. Udu, yo, thank you for the €1 dono. I appreciate it. Hang on, let me get the book. When the next movie dropping, Boomy Boy? We're actually not doing a movie. But there is a video, like, to catch you up. About 15 minutes, I think, that is almost finished. And then there's more videos coming after that. We're moving away from the movies because, like, I think this works way better if I don't spend weeks at a time editing a video, but I'm just here, like, building the world with you guys. I felt like, in the end, I add, like, the least value when I'm editing. So, if I want to take the business serious and want to take the career serious, more building, more streaming, less editing. Which means that I have to outsource some of it, and then like it's gonna be a different shape, but we'll find like a really cool way to put it together. Felix is random. Thank you for the follow a little while ago. Green Ice, same to you. Boomy Boy and God of Perfection, thank you for the follows as well. Let me get some fire rest so we can just stand in that lava there. Also, I want to check if there's still bottles in the brewer. Really haven't done a world with any mega base before. I want to start now, so that's more what I need ideas on. Okay, if you need a mega base, just like look for this. I think this is the best way to go about a mega base. Think about what farm you really want, and then build your base in that farm location, because some farms are location bound, such as witch farms. That's why I started here. And then from there, like, as for what type of base you make, just design it based off of the terrain. Like, try and make something that works with the world around it. Like a giant hole in the ground that you then cover up to make a completely new mountain in a non-snowy area made entirely out of snow. No, that's not like... It's still, guys, to be fair, if you look at the base right now, it does work with the terrain. Whoa, I was very confused. I felt like I was in the witch farm there, and I kind of was. Dude, what? Oh my god. Guys, we gotta empty out the witch farms. We're overflowing redstone blocks. Dude, that is crazy. They go so fast now. Do we need to extend the storage? That is wild. Okay, hold up. I gotta go over there and grab a couple sugars. Who's my favorite Minecraft YouTuber? Dude, I don't really have one, but I low-key would say Clown Pierce. But it's also just like... Clown is a friend, so I'm biased, but like I love his attitude to the game, and also the way that he thinks about the content. So maybe Clown. If I had to like say a name right now, that would be it. Looney and Curry. Curry is great. I love Curry. I got to meet him at TwitchCon too. Awesome dude. Nina, don't ask questions if you don't read the chat. Dude, this is a mess. It's just spitting out redstone blocks here. Dude, guys, we produced, like, from working on the Elytra course, we produced over a sugar full of redstone blocks. Let me check the other redstone farm. I do want to build a Star Destroyer in the end, eventually. Way later on project. Riddled. Here's the question, though. What if you just go ahead, beat the game, and build your Star Destroyer, make that your main base? Like, there's no reason why your main base should not be in the end. You can totally do that. I don't think, like, many people build end bases, but has anybody, like, really made a base in the end? Like, the actual base that they live out of? Since when is its top fan thingy here? Mental? It's a new feature. Oh my god. Guys, these farms are going... Wait. Minecarts. Let me mute that. This is crazy. Guys, we haven't really, like, since the witch farm change was made, because wait, we don't need these. So a little while ago, the way that witch farms work has been overhauled. They operate in a different way now. Since that happened, oh god, I'm doing this wrong. There's gonna be bottles in that chest. We can only do that here because, like, that thing underneath is already full. Since witch farms got overhauled, when the stacking raid farms got nerfed out of existence, I haven't really been in the base, like, a ton. We've been here, but, like, not super much. So now that witch farms are buffed, and we're gonna build the Elytra course around it, we're gonna get so many redstone blocks that I could potentially start using them as decorative blocks. Not just redstone anymore. That's kind of sick. Okay, we'll leave the rest of it there. Put this in a shulker too. I feel like I'm kind of gonna check that other one for the glowstone glowstone slice too. This one's empty, right? Yes. Guys, do we need like a better way to leave this room here? Just like a trapdoor down, maybe? I feel like getting there that way is fine. Yo, we should put a redstone door there. Guys, small like side quest. Let me go. Wait, music volume back up. Let me go to my storage real quick. Do I have pearls? I do not. Dang it. That's unfortunate. They're not even in here. Okay, wait. Let's grab all my stuff and then we'll reorganize. Samuel, welcome in. I didn't catch what happened before, but from that last comment, it looked like it was a funny thing. Nina's a bot. Nina's definitely a bot. Yo, I want to do this. I want to do this. I don't know why, but like I want to. We have a side quest on the side quest. Riddled, you're fighting the dragon right now. Go for it, dude. Good luck. Guys, I don't know why, but I just felt the urge to do that with a 360. Okay, so where's that gap that we used to fly up? Is it this? Wait, I feel like that's not what I imagined I was gonna fly through. But it's what I found. Let me check if this is still open. It is. Okay, I think I had sugars here. And this has my pearls in it. Okay. To the storage we go. How long ago did I start this world tour? April 10th of 2022. Envy, I hate these mods. They don't even let you text what you want. So the thing is, though, if we control what everybody types like a little bit, just to make sure we don't have like an insane amount of spam, what that gets us is the fact that I can actually find your messages in chat and talk to you guys. Eric, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay, so blocks of redstone. Blocks of redstone. Oh, I didn't check the other one for glowstone. Dude, this is nice. Bro, Looney, your world's so unique. Like, what other YouTuber has a random slime parkour in their base? I know, like my base is built for fun. It's just been growing over time. Okay, let's get back to the base. Sparky, thank you for the follow. Looney, you were so good at building hardcore worlds on Call of Duty. Thank you. I actually, guys, I said I was going to build like a little redstone door. We just need one sticky piston. I think sticky piston, redstone dust, 2 comparators, and a pressure plate. And that's literally all there's to it. Maybe a torch, but if we really need it, we'll get it. Do I have blackstone here? No, up here. Okay, blackstone is right here. Okay, back to base. Wait, Nightbot says that I'm 62% correct on YouTube and I'm 44% correct on Twitch. So I'm 106% correct in Minecraft. Love it. That's completely how that works. What do you mean that's not how it works? Sparky, give you a tour? Okay, I'll give you like a super quick one because we got things to build today. But that behind me is the main base. That's where we just were underground. We'll go back there in a second. This is the starter house. And this place is relevant because this place is the place that we're gonna get back to get to the base. Will I give a world download, Anvi? You can get it on my Patreon now, and I'll give it out for free whenever I die in the world. Okay, let's go in here. So, recently I set up something really cool through my entire world where I can now teleport around using these interfaces. What it does is it sends a minecart into the nether, which creates a redstone signal, and that redstone signal goes to the other build where I want to go. We're now teleporting to the world portal, which is like 5,000 blocks away, I want to say. I'm waiting for it to trigger, though. Is there a pearl there? I feel like I might have forgotten that yesterday. Let me listen. Okay, there's a minecart. Yeah, I don't think there's pearl there. Let's go to starter house and then we'll fly to the... You know what? We'll boat to the world portal. Okay, that worked. We went to starter house at least. Let me grab a boat. Bro, you missed my comments? Please read it back. Rewriting it? Rewriting it? My Minecraft game is broken every day. The version or type changes. No, dude, that's not real. That's not real. Either that's a mod or that's not real. There's no way I'm buying that. Okay, for the sake of a tour, let's boat to world spawn real quick. Did you do anything cool with Happy Gas? Riddled? I used them yesterday to build a ceiling inside of the base. They are such a time save for that. Didn't work. Okay, guys, so when I spawned into my world, I found out that just a massive part of it is frozen over. And that's what got me to build my base into like a snowy area. That's what I keep saying, like, take inspiration from the world that you already play in. This is my snow farm to the left here. This is like a slow run. Doesn't really matter. I put these arrows here so we can actually find the way. This is the first time in a long time that I've done this without the boat song. We're just chilling. You got a Happy Gas? It's so useful for early game villager transport. Yo, I imagine. I feel like I've only just scratched the surface with those. We're almost at world spawn, guys. Oh. What if I get the boat song today? It's not in the playlist today. So this is spawn. Not using cords, if I remember correctly. Riddle, about day 5,500, I changed that rule a little bit in where I do use cords to link up portals now because it was just holding my world development back. However, I don't use cords for just regular gameplay. Here, guys, check this out. I recently did something over here at world spawn where that portal can now be opened up. Dude, that's sick. Thank you. Now we're gonna have to wait for it for a little bit for it to shut itself off again. What this thing does, guys, this is like the narrative link between my world and other worlds. If the portal's open, we can go out like this. Yeah, psych. I'm not doing that not right now. Or other players can come in. Now let's wait for it to shut down. And then let's get back to the main base through Nether. What just happened? Puppy Rika? I just opened a portal. Nether Hub is going to be built soon, but this is the foundational terrain for it. And that machine there, the Nether Core we call it, it's also my gold farm. But that, narratively speaking, is the power source for that portal at the world spawn. Holy cow, the redstone. Dude, I've been on my redstone arc, and like it's getting better now. The last 2 weeks, I learned so much redstone. I got way more... It got way more compact and just organized. Nether is ridiculous. The world is so cool. Torb, thank you. Okay, so let's go back to that witch farm, guys. And I just want to make a quick redstone door there. Do I have some smooth basalt with me? No, I don't. Okay, let me get that first. Let's do that. How did the sound effects on the portal work? It's just a custom MP3 that I made with a little bit of help from Lens. He did like the part where the portal was actually like powering up. That sound design was his, and then I added like the electrical surges and stuff. But the way it works is there's just a sound file on my Stream Deck. So I just activate it when I press the button, and they're synced. So if I press them like myself, then if I press them in sync, the sound will be in sync with the animation. Paprika did I built all of this myself? All of it. 100%. There's one hobbit hole in my world that I built together with Rekrup and Not Brock. But like the rest of it is just all me. 3 years of work! Closing in on 3.5 already. Or it's like 3.25 now. Okay, we gotta be here. Let me turn my game sounds down again while we're here. So this is the farm itself. I'm gonna just excavate a little bit because we need to. Okay, so we're already in the ceiling here. We can just extend it a little bit like this. So I need a pressure plate. And then I kind of have to find like a little pocket of space to work with. I think it can be this. Okay, so if we put a pressure plate there. Oh, and guys, Mog also built Mog Shack. That is a beautiful, although technically I did rebuild that, so maybe I built it in the end. It was some incredible design work that I can't take credit for, though. Okay, so we need redstone here. Then I want to get a pulse extender here. Okay, wait, let's flip this. Honestly, it doesn't matter. We can take power from this block. And then we can get the sticky piston over there. We do need a stick. Okay, I think we do this. Guys, let me really quickly. I think I'm gonna like fly up through this door that we're building, if I can find it. But I need a stick. Absolutely astonishing world, beautiful and top, best I've ever seen, dude. Thank you. That's some high praise. Samuel, don't fight the mods. It's not gonna work well. They're here to make you guys have a good time, and part of that is controlling when somebody's being an idiot. So don't be the idiot. It never works. I remember watching you farm mob heads on the looting sign you made in the old world. Actually, when I first joined, I think you were building a town near it. Riddle, if you remember that moment back then, right? How far have we come since? Isn't this world like way crazier than that one ever was? Okay, so guys, I think we gotta be in here for that witch farm. Yes, it's right there. Dude, nice flying. Holy. Okay, so I think what we do here is we put a redstone dust there, that one there. And now in theory, let me get back there. Hang on. Okay, in theory, if we press this, that redstone door should open. And it should open long enough for us to go through. Dude, beautiful. Guys, okay, the reason I did this is now if we go to this redstone farm to pick up the blocks, we can get out of here easy. I kind of want to see if I can put this pressure plate like one block higher, though. That'd be nice. Do we put it here? So it can go in that corner? That's low-key a terrible place for it. What am I gonna do with the mob heads in the world? I don't have a specific plan with it yet, with them yet. I just like try and keep them for later because they're hard to get. Okay, guys, this is way cleaner. So this is still like part of the crafter. We gotta let that sit here. This is our redstone door. You know what? I should make it too high. I can totally do that. Hang on. We need one more sticky piston. I think I'm gonna have to go to storage to get it. Turn the volume back up. Let's go through the nether this trip. I love it that we can nowadays choose whether we go through the nether or just through the teleporters. Paprika, thank you for the follow. What do I think about the new update version? 121.7, the lava chicken update. I love it. I love it. I think the new like game drops, the small drops are really cool. I think the next update, like 122, is going to be the end update. Oh my god, guys. This pig is so far down now. We made a deal with him. If he pathfinds to that peak, we're going to name tag him Technoblade. If he goes all the way down here, we're going to name tag him Crispy Bacon. And he's never been this far down. He's not doing well. Pickle Goat, welcome in. I'll feed these monsters so no, don't fight the mods. They're here to help you guys. Okay, one sticky piston I think is all we need. Maybe one redstone dust. Maybe not. Anything else? Let me just casually drop the pressure plate on the way. Techno respect in chat. But in all caps. Guys, don't use all caps. It's gonna get you timed out. Okay, so put the one sticky piston in place, and then we've done another random upgrade of something that I didn't know we needed. That's why working on the base for 3 years is a good idea. Okay, wait, we actually gotta go here. Still, the pig needs to be named Technoblade. If he makes it to that peak, he will be. And if he doesn't, well, then he didn't deserve it. Not just any old pig can be Techno. It doesn't work like that. It had a fire, yeah. Okay, this is already extended. That's kind of neat that you see it there. Oh my god, it's so loud in here. Yeah, that's way cleaner. I like that. Okay, yeah, back to this this cave that we're working in. It's gotta be somewhere over here. Okay, do we need more lava here? That's question 1. I think let's start with the lava falls. And do I still have my fire res potions? I expected a wind charge there. Sorry, breeze ball. They're called breeze balls. Right, guys, let's see where this lava is gonna come falling into the room. I low-key want to try and put it here. Okay, that's actually perfect. Here we go. And then we gotta like stylize the flow a little bit. Guys, I agree with what Riddle said. Techno's hype is validated. Techno is honestly, like, truly special. Wait, Nina, could you repeat what you just said? The hype wasn't as big before he died. No, that's not true. Like, okay, so here's the thing, guys. If I die tomorrow, people are gonna be sad for a bit, but I'm not gonna be remembered like Techno is. And there's a good reason why that happens. That's never a fluke. There's a reason there's new people like who never knew who Techno was, who are finding his content and are still subscribing to the channel. It's not because he's not here anymore. I mean, sure, that has brought attention to it, but like, Techno is honestly a special creator. That hype is warranted. Nina, this is just a crazy position. We're not gonna have this conversation. Don't talk about me dying tomorrow. Can't stand losing another king. No, I'm not going anywhere. Guys, AJ said that he had a dream last night that I almost died in hardcore, but like, AJ essentially dreams that I die in this world like every day during daytime. He's just like, I went AFK to attend to an emergency. Yeah, that's not the best idea. Then again, neither is like forgetting about your exam and walking for 30 minutes with your laptop. I think I can just go in there. It's the quickest way down. I gotta like see where that falls. What's my opinion on the copper update? Satisfied? Yo, I love that. That is gonna be like, copper golems are gonna be such a flipping cool addition. Yeah, that's honestly like one of the better ones recently. Dude, I also love it that they sort of like copper golem got its chance in the mob vote, didn't make it, and then Mojang went like, but it's great content. We're gonna do it anyway. Okay, guys, we need a third lava stream somewhere. But to properly judge it, let's fly the room real quick. Wait, I can't find my entrance. It's gonna be somewhere above here. Here. Lava melts snow? Nah. Okay, I like this a lot. Where is the third lava fall? So it could be here, but I don't think that really makes sense. I think it's got to be like this corner. But then is it in front or behind the cogs? I think behind. So like here? So this area? Dude, yes, and it's a perfect Y level too. Infinity, welcome in. Oh, we're doing good. Guys, I need like a normal chest. Hang on. Oh my god, I've turned into Dame to Dime. I just used a rocket to go down faster. That is insane. Why'd you do that? Guys, did you see that? I'm just born to Elytra cores apparently. It's just my default move. Oh. Touch my big potato, welcome to the stream. He was put in that movie with Jack Black calling him a legend. It doesn't get better. Dude, yes. No, Nina, that's not because of the hype. We're not gonna have this conversation. We're not gonna have this conversation. Okay, Nina, wait. Okay, guys, we're gonna address it. Nina, this is the whole problem. You're criticizing something because you're skeptical just because it's popular and you haven't seen it. You haven't seen it. So what is his opinion? Okay, Nina, you're gonna get one chance to explain it, but you're gonna have to do it publicly because I'm gonna open up the Discord channel. Tell people what your opinion is. This is risky. You're gonna get cancelled for this. You might not be a mod after this. I might have to publicly denounce you, but you do. Tell the people what you want to tell the people.
Choose your words carefully.
Nina, the stage is yours.
Listen. Okay, listen. I'm sure he was a great guy. I'm sure he's pretty skilled. I can imagine all of that. I haven't watched him, so I can't verify, but I believe you guys that he's a pretty good guy. What I don't understand is why he has such a big hype. Since he died,
so watch him
everywhere. I had not heard of it before him. I've been in the Minecraft community for 10+ years. I have never heard of him. I don't get why he's everywhere, and I'm annoyed by it.
No, but okay, Nina, this is exactly what I'm saying. You're only reacting to the fact that, like, a lot of people talk about him. You're reacting to popularity. You're essentially going, I don't care about this thing because it is popular. What is that argument?
That is a common argument, to be fair.
It is a super common argument, but it doesn't make any sense.
I mean, I don't care about it because I don't
Because it's popular.
I just don't get why it's everywhere.
Maybe you should.
Okay, so figure it out. Figure out why people care so much.
If he had this hype before he died.
He did have this hype. He was already a legend before he died.
I never heard of him before.
Yeah, but like lots of people. Okay, so guys, here's the thing. Think about this. I've never heard about him before. There's a video, a Ludwig video I watched recently, and it's a video about very popular channels, and he goes and investigates these channels to learn something about why are the biggest creators on the platform the biggest creators on the platform. He looks at channels that exclusively have 60 million plus subscribers. Let that sink in. 60 million plus. You're not gonna know like 90% of that list because it's not something you watch. That doesn't mean it's irrelevant. It doesn't mean that it's not big. No, it just means you haven't seen it.
He's irrelevant.
No, I know you're not saying he's irrelevant, but you're like, You're saying he's overhyped, but you don't know the content, so you really can't say. Okay, that was it. Nina, thank you for your opinion. You can comment again after you've watched a bunch of techno videos. For now, you're cut off. Bye. Okay, guys, my opinion. I genuinely think that Techno is a full-on legend, and he, like, all the praise he gets is deserved praise. Like, there's so many creators that are just hyped because they're popular, they find a way to generate numbers, and like people love it because of that. That's not the case with Techno. Techno is different. Like, he would not be in the Minecraft movie if he wasn't who he actually is. Because, like, guys, Nina's still ranting. Simon, welcome in. Good little mod minute. This was a good one, right? Okay, guys, Nina's criticizing that Techno gets praised for like too many things. As in, he's like, people say he's the reason why Minecraft become popular. This is actually fair criticism on Nina's part. But this has nothing to do with Techno, but just with people. Like, people tend to like love something, and then they get way too, like, true fan culture has no idea what it's talking about. Because there's a certain point where you like something too much to have like an opinion. Is that the point? No, I don't think that's the point. I think the complaint, there's a difference between overhyping something and just claiming things that are not true. Okay, guys, we gotta float through here and see if this lava looks right. It does look right, except for this part right here, where it's sort of... This needs to fan out a little bit further down. Quinn Motive, I'm sorry for... Oh, wait, the Naked and Afraid Nightball command had you covered. Nice. I was gonna say I'm sorry for not answering your question because I was on a yapathon, but it actually got answered. Nina, disengage. I just said you're cut off until you watch a couple Techno videos. Then you can talk. Damn debate was about Techno. What a legend. He is a legend. Silter, exactly. I think... Touch my big potato, this is fair. Tom Brady is football. Michael Jordan is basketball. Nina just responded immediately with, I've never heard of that guy. Nina, the fact that you don't watch a sport doesn't mean that someone can't be the best at it. Wait, you watch football? Nina, can you explain what football is? How does this game work? No, just in one line. What is football? What do people do?
What do you mean? What they do? They play football.
How do they do this?
11 people on each side try to get the ball in the goal.
Okay, so you're talking about football or American soccer. Tom Brady is a legend in American football, which is a completely different sport.
Oh my god, really?
Guys, I had to censor that because like Nina was dropping F-bombs now. We got our all riled up. Oh my god. Lunar sad moment, the great subscriber loss, PMG tag. Dude, my time is coming. Don't you sweat it. Alright, guys, Okay, let's take a look from the beginning of this room. Guys, literally we're on the way up. Like the past weeks, we've had streams where we're over like 700-800 people watching, which is crazy. And then all the super hype videos are gonna come. So my time is coming. Trust the process. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is figure out like how we're gonna suspend these axles. It's like rugby, but worse in every way. No, it's a completely different game. They don't even work the same. The field is different, the scoring is different, the player roles are different, everything is different. Alistair, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Okay, I think we need spruce. Let's see how much I have. I think there's like a sugar box just standing around in the storage. Why no facecam, Serato? I've not used the facecam in many months. It's kind of chill to stream this way. We'll bring it back eventually. You know, like it was a couple of reasons together, but part of it right now is I very much don't want to bring it back until I get a better facecam because like I was tired of that old one. Right. So we need spruce, and I think I have like a box here. There we go. This is the perfect reintroduction to the Looney community. This is like a crazy stream. We were like off the rails just there, but I'm a crash out. Nina, stop making chat mad, please. You can't talk until you've watched a few videos. You're done. Yakumin, yo, dude. Haven't watched too much lately. What have you done since 7K? Yakumin, I've done something super crazy. Itro, of course I remember, dude. Welcome back. I've done something really, really crazy. There's like an interface now at the starter house, at the world portal, at the ocean monument, at the storage, and at the main base. That lets us teleport from one place in the world to any other place in the world. I'll show you what it does by just teleporting into the base from here. The red zone signals for this go through the nether. And it takes exactly as long to teleport 1,000 blocks as it takes to teleport 6,000 blocks. Dang it! I didn't put a portal or a pearl at world portal, so we still can't teleport there. Cos, I honestly don't think you need a facecam, Looney. I agree. That was part of why I was like, I'm not going to use it. Because I realized that like the Minecraft content, the world I build, is good enough content to not need a facecam. Because there's plenty to look at, right? And then using a facecam means that you also gotta be like facecam ready, and that just takes a little bit more time in your day to just be ready for it. So it's like I can probably do without that, and it worked because it made it easier to stream more, which made it just make the content click, I think. Okay, we need this copper stuff. Looney, why did you change back to your old skin? Very simple. I just like, there was a day where I missed it. I was like, yo, I kind of like that goofy goober. Let's bring him back. I think I just saw a video, like an older video I made. And I was like, yo, that was actually fun. The yellow glazed Balduni skin is also pretty good. Gotta give you guys that. I don't know if this is gonna work. Creeper Face, dude, thank you for the follow. Daylight Wolf, love your videos. I would love to know when your next video is gonna come. I think it's gonna be here in like the next week. If not this week, then definitely next week. But then after that, it's gonna start raining videos by the end of next month. Which video will it be? The next one is the 7,000 days. After that, we have a whole season of Naked and Afraid coming. And a whole season of something else that I can't tell you about yet. But it's gonna be super hype. That other thing, guys, you're gonna love it so much. You're gonna understand, like, with the first episode I released, why I've been this excited about it for this long. Why is Nina still talking after disrespecting Techno? I mean, she didn't disrespect, she's just ignorant. And why is she talking? Well, she has to. This actually looks kind of nice. I do, like, I'm not surprised that Nina is getting the bruh though, because like I did warn you. So that's warranted. Nina, wait, could you repeat that? I didn't hear what you said. What did you just say?
Nina, you lost this fight.
I said you can't just read part of chat and assume what the rest of it meant.
Okay, yeah. I heard that right. Now all of chat heard it too. That's what you always do! What do you mean? I like that a lot, that aesthetic. Uriah, Looney, congratulations on making it, beating your first hardcore series. This one is amazing. Thank you! Guys, I feel like people are starting to get it. I feel like everybody's starting to understand how this world is way more epic than Season 1. Okay, I like this. Let's go get some grindstones, I think. So on, what are we building? We're building the Elytra cores. Let me show you what it is on the way back. But I need to get something from storage real quick. Riddle, you just got your Elytra? Yo, GG's. That's a big milestone. Do you still not use F3 or pie chart? Creeper face? Partially true. Around day 5,500, I started using my coordinates for portal linking, but only for portal linking. So no pie chart, no F3, except for portals. And I did last 5,500 days without using it at all. But we just got to the point where I'm not being able to link portals easily. So this was the thing. I had tech to link up portals, but linking just a portal would take me an hour or more. And that got to the point where it started discouraging me from doing it, which was never the point of like not using F3. It's more about forcing adventure than it is about adding a layer of challenge. And I decided to keep the adventure part. So if we want to like go somewhere, travel, I don't use F3 to figure out where I'm going. But then it didn't really make sense anymore to force myself to not use not link portals, because like that just holds your world back, and that was never the plan. Wait, I need more. Hang on. Exhausted, going to bed. Satisfied. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Nina, you made yourself into a target. I warned you. Okay, I think this should be enough grindstones. I cannot stand using cords. They are my most... I cannot stand not using tools. Most important tools. Also, is there community Discord server? Yeah, it's called Looneyville. You can find it in the stream description. Okay, guys, let's actually teleport back to Starter House. And then we can check out the Elytra cores on the way back to see the progress. Okay, I'll be sure to join it. Awesome, dude. Thank you. I'm thinking if I need anything else. Wait, maybe stairs. Dark oak fences, maybe. Worth a try. Wow! What is this shulker box? That is awful. Sad wow noises. Literally what happened. Okay, I was thinking stairs, but let's just try it. We'll take one stack, or almost a stack. Wonder what it'd be like if Lunar played Minecraft, but he has a mod pack that makes it like he has Alzheimer's. Dude, isn't that what my normal stream is? I forget what I'm doing like 20% of the time. Well, no, 80% of the time. Max, FPV, what are we up to? We're working on the Elytra course. Let me show you the progress. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing good. Okay, so open the door. So if you guys didn't get the cliff notes or you're new here, I've been building this base for 3 years, and now we're making an Elytra course that goes through the walls. And this is where we're at with it. So we're decorating one room at a time to make it like this contained course. And I actually have a mechanism. If we fumble a run like this... Oh, I don't have my mace on me. Never mind, I don't have a mechanism. So it goes out of that storage room and then back in through this wall, and it just keeps going behind the walls. Dude, I'm really curious if we have the whole thing done. Guys, can we time a run? I think we should. Do I have a, maybe I have life split. Hold up. Give me a sec. Okay, hang on. Now I gotta see what my hotkeys are for life split. Okay, we can do that. Wait, I need global hotkeys. Give me a second to set it up, guys. Global hotkeys are a thing, apparently. Start split. Wait, it doesn't work. Okay, that seems to work. Does it still work when I'm in game? It does. Okay. Looney all-timer moment compilation should be a thing. Oh my god. Mayanki Picked, or I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Okay, hold up. Okay, I failed. Hang on, I need my mace so I can salvage a run. The main reason I failed here was I was looking every other direction to make sure the timer was running. I had my gear that I needed. Let's run it again. I need to know like what a full run, how long it will take me, and I think it's about a minute or something. Let's actually go through here. Time save. Let's go. Once more. I'm getting so much grief in the voice chat from Nina and Wow complaining about me being bad at this. I want to see them like try and get a run so bad. Wow, silent. Well, this time he is. I'm gonna B-hop here to like make it work. Dude, terrible run, but we're still in the clock. And we fumbled. That was 40 seconds? I think it's gonna be like a minute 20 almost. That's kind of cool that it's that long, but also in the base. Okay, now this looks like a run. Oh my god. Wait, guys, let me see if there's a better hotkey to start the timer. I apologize that this is a bit cursed. There's certain hotkeys that just straight up don't work. I'll just put it to back. Wait. It never changed it there. Okay, now it changed. Viggs, thank you for the follow. Top 5 while being bullied moments. I'm not really for sure that made top 5, honestly. That was a decent save there. Okay, we gotta run, 30 seconds so far. This is a perfect measurement because, like, it's a good run, but not a fast one. I'm refusing to fail it now. WJZ, thank you for the follow. Okay, so the final room will be right here. A minute 13. So I think we can get like a 1 minute time if we have a perfect one. That's cool, I like that. Let's kick live live split. Okay, that was a little tester. Let's get back to actually designing the room, guys. So we're in here. I kind of like that. All of these beams need to be supported or connected in some way, because if they're not, it really doesn't make much sense. And then from there, we gotta work on the design around it. Oh, let's continue here where we were. I wanted to see if like grindstones would make this better. What these grindstones could do is make it look like something that could rotate. And oh, that works wonders. Okay, let's see. So these stone stairs, we probably don't need them. I think we want to make that come out one block further, and then I had these black stone buttons that I think would look cool in there. Can we get there? I believe. What was the final time? 1 minute 4:13? 1 minute 13, I think. I'm not too sure about that, guys. Eating nachos, my mouth burned because they're so spicy, dude. I love that. That's how I have my nachos. Intro, see you later. Do we go up here? Destin Dragon, welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you for the follow. Okay, hold up, guys. We need to make sure that I still have, like, breeze balls, or we're gonna get stuck. Okay, that's fair enough. We got some spares there as well. I think this one goes over here. Destin Dragon, no idea you streamed on Twitch, been subscribed on YouTube for so long, never knew. We're on both now. It's just better. I realize that some people are on one platform, others are on the other. Okay, I think the way we built this is like one block over, and then we get to the copper. Recently started streaming on Twitch. I streamed on Twitch a couple years ago, and we recently made it back. In the middle there, we use the sandstone wall, right? Yeah. I gotta check, like, where that connects. Sandstone wall is there. So yeah, the sandstone wall is one over, which makes sense. Started stream because you're started Twitch because you're streaming yourself, then saw the stream. Nice, nice, nice. Dude, happy to be back on Twitch. I like Twitch a lot as a platform. Wait, that was in the wrong place. It needs to go here. No, that's actually not wrong. Not right. Dang it. Okay, then blackstone button here at the end. I gotta check if that is in the flight path, because it might be, which could be interesting. Like, that doesn't necessarily need to be a problem. Yo, I haven't flown it with shaders for a minute. Or without shaders. Oh, that's way easier there. Oh my god. I don't know why I went for that. I just saw it. I was like, I gotta try that out. But that could work, which would be so cool. It's not the normal flight path. It's not the flight path we have to go for. But it's the flight path I could take if I want to flex. Dragon, these structures giving me claustrophobia. Kind of the point of an Elytra course, I think. I mean, totally doable. I had plenty of momentum there. Also, it's nice because it actually makes you steer a little bit. Yeah, I like that. We're keeping that. Dude, this room is gonna be such a cool part of it. Hold up. These are gonna go here. This needs to be one block further out. Same on the other side. Started Hardcore World in like 118. Lost it because I had a potato PC and crashed in a wall. Rip, dude. That's a rough way to go. Rip, I don't have blocks to fix that. Wow, that jump was way further than I thought. I did something smooth with like toggling sprint. Not intentional though, so it doesn't count. Quick light level check. Thing that checks out. Hot shots, what are we building? Elytra cores through the walls of my base. That almost connects to that axle. I don't quite know where that one's gonna go yet. Maybe we connect it up. I'm a little... I don't know how that's gonna work for the looks, but I think we should try it. We might need something to cut this up visually, but for now, let me go up and see how it feels. Dude, no idea how far we need to go. Can probably see a little bit better with shaders. Oh, that worked. Check the visual lines. Just found a pure Silk Touch gold pick. Nice! That's a big step forward, actually. Dominic, do I have a hardcore bucket list? Not really. I just want to make a really, really, really sick world. I'm more of a world builder than a challenge boy. Okay, I think we give it like some visual room, so we build it here. If you could, would you swap your world to hardcore world to Bedrock? No, I wouldn't. I like Java Edition. Like, it has a couple features that Bedrock doesn't have, which I think are better. Biggest example is just moving stuff into like containers easily. Also, there are so many performance modes for Java that make the game just run better and make it a better playing experience. And those are not necessarily available on Bedrock. Do you have a Happy Ghast skyline? Yeah, we used it yesterday to like build the ceiling here. Which is actually a crazy time save. Lobanov, thank you for the follow. Dang it! I stripped that. I thought my logs were in hotbar slot 3. All right, let's see. Let's see, this goes over here. I miss my maze in my inventory. Okay, hang on. I need to get that one back. No! Place it in the exact same place. There we go. Oh my god. Guys, I'm fumbling so hard. I just put a button there. Okay, that side looks good. Let's build this side. I never need to mine in my worlds, just raid end cities. Real gem. I used to do that too. You get such good loot from like end city raiding initially. Later on, like if you need bigger qualities, it's not really gonna work that well, but if you spend a couple hours like raiding end cities, you have like everything you could need. Can we go, I have an idea. Nice, that actually worked. Get out! Get out. Okay, these are done. Guys, I like this aesthetic with the spruce connecting it. It's gonna be a cool room to fly through. This one doesn't go anywhere. Mrs. Tractor on the left, watch from the entrance. Oh yeah, I see it. Thank you. That was a good call. Watch from the entrance. This one goes up there, but there's barely anything there. Is that the... No, one block further. Hold up. Felix, when's the next video? Probably this week, dude. And then get ready for like release bonanza in like end of July, early August. There's so much stuff coming, it's gonna be crazy. Nina, lock in. Guys, Nina is watching pet pictures now, so she can't do anything anymore. Wait, this is in the wrong place. It needs to be one block over. Sooner do you have the tism? I've never seen it called the tism. I do not have the tism. I do have friends with the tism. Okay, this goes over here. You have the tism? Are you chilling with the tism? Does it work for you? Is it hard sometimes? Let's get that in there. And then build that support from the bottom. Lobanov, I see that message again. That was such a good call out, dude. We can build it there because there's like... These trapdoors are in the way. That's fine. Tism boosted me. Nice. Love to hear that. Oh, I forgot the, what do you call them? The grindstones. Okay, that... No! Grindstones are one block over. I hate that. In Belgium, it's going to rain the entire day. How's it in the Netherlands? Probably the same. Even though we have a bow trip planned. But, dude, I'm here for it. I'm just gonna... Bring a poncho. Waterproof one, and then we'll see. I don't really mind rainy days as long as it's not cold, and it's not cold. Let's turn shaders off for a sec. Makes it a little bit easier to see. It was quite dark. Okay, the great moment. The Molly of the Swamp. Alzheimer's. Please, burger cheese. What? Did I say that? I just did clipped. Oh my god, you've been trying to farm this clip of me. Amazing. Make it a clip channel. FinCons, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I cannot, AJ. AJ saying that we need more Momsy uploads. I don't know how I feel about the Momsy uploads. They're both awesome and like questionable. What is this? Oh my god. I stayed within his explosion radius the entire time. That was crazy. Let me put a torch. I very softly heard AJ in the background go, "You should put a chest plate on." Let's put that up there for the time being. Looney 2, aka Malgosha. Momsy's an inspiring artist. She's ahead of her time. Is she now? I don't know about that. She was definitely a pioneer in the Looney Clip channel space. That is true. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep going up here. This is working. I love the Momsy appreciation though. Daniel, welcome in, dude. And Finn, thank you for the follow. What are we building? We're making an Elytra course in the walls of my base. Have you seen my base? Let's put a torch here for the time being. Karting with the bear, welcome to the stream. Dude, for a second I thought this was a boat song, even though boat song is not in playlist. But this has that same intro energy. Okay, those go there. Can we place them on this side too? Probably not. No, there's trapdoors there. Let's get the grindstones on. Guys, I have an urgent request to my moderators. Can you please stop showing Nina pictures of animals? It deteriorates her brain so quick. How long do I think the course will take? Yash, we literally just timed a run. Currently, I didn't have like a super good run, but it's clean-ish. It took 1 minute and 13 seconds. So I think the PB run could be sub 60, but it's gonna be like hard work to get it sub 60. Still, that's decently long for an Elytra course that is fully contained in your base. Why don't you use Balloony? He has trouble fitting into this room now. Okay, guys, we gotta look because there's this chain here literally connects to nothing. That's not okay. All right, let's see. I think that's not long enough. We need to extend it. Nina is really the main character of today's stream? No. Nina is the villain of today's stream. What do I mean? She got in so many people's bad graces. You guys don't understand. Okay, let's go up a little bit here just to create some space to actually go up. Okay, that can go up there. Yeah, that's probably way better. Support. This is where the logs go, this is where the grindstones go, and this is where the button goes. I think this works. Resin as well. Not a good introduction to Nina. Yeah, she needs that redemption arc now. Okay, Sandstone. Dude, I'm like, wait, this, I was sort of freaking out in this didn't fit at all, but this just 10 blocks. And this shouldn't be basalt. That's what we got the resin for. On the other side, we can't place trapdoors because there's already trapdoors there. And then this one, same principle. Put it here. Pfizer, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Dude, I'm locked in on the building today. I don't know what it is, but like... I don't know if it's good. I just feel like I'm just glued to that one screen. It doesn't mean that we're making progress. Foxy Firma, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Skunk, welcome to the stream as well. Okay, that goes over there. Button on the end here. Watching this while studying. Study for my linear algebra midterm. Juan, that sounds complicated, dude. Good luck. Yo, I just placed basalt on the side and I didn't even notice. Thank you, Zeth. Okay, this chain down here, I think we're just gonna sort of cover it up. Let's put this here, just like to make it make sense. I might get off for the night. 4 a.m. Nice catching up, Looney. I'll be back soon. Riddle Jam, see you later. My normal streams next week, they're gonna be easier times for you. This one's crazy. Wait, this is supposed to be basalt, not this. Oh my god, guys, I am hungry. I'm gonna have breakfast after stream. I hear babies on me. That's no good. This is supposed to be a perimeter. Oh, I got him. Okay, so if he's here, he must have spawned here. Let's walk around for a sec, guys. See if we can find where he spawned. That's light level 3. There's light level 1 here, but not 0. I expected he spawned close to where he's standing, but like I don't see it. Jamal, yo, dude, good to see you. How have you been? I cannot find it, guys, but let's disregard. I also don't think I'm gonna find where to leave this room. Wait, that looks super dark there. It's just the bottom though. Okay, that's fine. I gotta find like an exit out of the double walls. No one here. Ow. Good, thank you. Saw you live. I have to say hi. How are you, dude? I'm doing great. We're finally working on like the Elytra cores in my walls, and it's turning out so sick. Let me fix my Elytra and I'll fly it for you. What have you been up to? Building some outrageous city, I imagine? Jamal, crazy thing, like this Elytra core that we're building now, I planned it out like 3 years ago. I put the wool placeholder rings to make it literally that long back, and only now is the base ready to where we can actually build that thing. So I'll teleport up and then we'll do like half a run. You know what? If I can get a decent one, I'll do a full run. That's a big if though. Okay, so if we go straight here and I jump down, that goes to the cave, like the industrial district where we just were, where the villagers are and everything else. But then here, there's always been room to build a little something. That's part of it. This line is actually crazy. Okay, wait. First step, I gotta find like that hole that I just made where that baby zombie was. I was standing right around here. There it is. Okay, let's do one more. I gotta like find if this corner is still doable. Otherwise, we need to change it. I think it is. We just like gotta hit this gap here. Let's sneak up here. Oh yeah, it's definitely doable. I kind of like that. I actually like that a lot. Now let's see if we can get some speed around this corner. Oh, beating it. Do I have my mace? I don't. Hang on, I think I can still do the remainder from here if we help it. Oh, let's do this. That might be enough. It's gonna be tight, but... Heck yeah. So it keeps going all the way around here. Now, clearly this entire area still needs to be decorated. But these rings, they're like 3 years old. Which, that's so cool that we finally got to it. Okay, we're gonna open this up more, so those rings are just the placeholders. We don't have to, like, confine the pathing to that. Let's get back up here. Sick, thank you, dude. This base is turning into such a fun place. Okay, I gotta check if like all these beams are done. These are done. That one has nothing yet. Raven sleeps in Nicosis. Thank you guys for the follows. Alzheimer Pro Max. Okay. Take it easy now. I think I can go up from here with the resin. Okay, that one goes over there. Copper stairs on the end. Sensor wall. Copper. I probably don't have enough copper trapdoors anymore. Nope. Let's make them. And I also want to have my mace back in my inventory. I think it's here. I just miss it, guys. I gotta be honest. I miss it. Oof, yo, welcome in as well. We got goated builders in the chat. Alright, that's good. Now the other side. Can we squeeze under there? Yeah. How's it going? Dude, going so well. I just told Jamal, we're finally getting around to, like, this is such a cool thing for me. Like, I made placeholder rings for an Elytra course in the walls of my base 3 years ago. And now we're actually building that course. The foresight goes crazy. Okay, these go over here. Oh, don't have my pickaxe. Now I don't have my axe. When did Looney go bald? That's a persistent rumor. As of yet, unconfirmed. Nobody knows whether it's true or not. Well, the one person who does know is actually Nina, who was like in town a couple of weeks ago. But Nina's credibility has taken a real hit today. People have felt like she said some crazy things. So. Oh my god, there's wig accusations now. Beautiful. Hey, but it's Strom. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Guys, is a one shot starting soon? Or is it a little bit later? What? One shot SMP? Do my mods not know what one shot is? That is crazy. One shot is a hardcore SMP that happens every year, even twice a year sometimes, I think. Who's in there? Like lots of hardcore streamers. Am I in there? No, I said I couldn't, and I like, dude, I have such a hard time saying no to one shot, and so far I've said no to one shot every year. But I don't want to. Like I really want to play. I just haven't been able to fit it. And then this year I was like, yo, I'm way locked in now. Like all the IRL stuff is sort of under control. I can focus today. Like surely this is the year. But now I have so many other projects on my plate that I still couldn't say yes. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Like I would have a blast playing it. Okay, these are gonna go over here. I believe you missed a trapdoor under the sandstone on a big gear. I'll go check it out, Lobano. Oh my god, Balduni is here? Heck yeah. Missed the trapdoor under the sandstone? It's like one of these. This one's definitely... Oh no, that's a gear. Not that one? Not that one, it's that one. And then here as well. Dang it, I killed I killed the sensor that I tried to place against. There we go. And then one more there. Yo, I missed 3 of them? That's crazy. I think I kind of just forgot about that one. Okay, this goes sideways as well. Ducking Noob, what are we building? Elytra cores in the cave walls. And then this room that we're going through right now is a bit of a steampunky vibe. Big giant gears, lava falling down. I think I'm out of grindstone. Oh no, I got another 27 there. Sick. Okay, and then these can go all the way around because there's nothing else here. I have a feeling I missed... Oh yeah, there's a chain there, so that doesn't work. Okay, those axles convey that momentum, so that looks good. That one is not connected to anything yet. We're almost through it though. There's like 3 more to go. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Missed the landing. Like that. I think this one... I'll just sort of build it into the wall here. Okay, those go over there. Oh, we can't even fit that there anymore. I think I'll just sort of hide it away. Make a really, really short axle. Exit MML, MLL, thank you for the follow. Do I have a snow block like anywhere? Be really nice. If not, we probably should get one. Or like a stack. Yeah, let's run to storage real quick. Lovely, is that your name? What are we building? We're working on an Elytra core in my cave walls. I'll show it on the or my base walls. That might teleport me. But I gotta get some snow from my storage real quick. Dominic, make it drill into the mountain? I don't know. I don't know. Teleport coming in. There we go. One sec is probably enough. It's just to patch some holes. Oh, hang on. Let's go back through Nether. Another thing I'm guessing someone did is a loony fanfiction of him and the snow golem. Yo, kinda. That was the Chatterson lore went deep. Let's run the Elytra cores into the room where we're building. Dude, that flows so well now. I like that. I think I sort of recaptured the momentum. Let's not run the full thing though. Smooth. Okay, let me grab some more spruce. I also don't have enough stone buttons anymore. We're gonna do this one next. Oh, missed it. Okay, that wasn't it. That's the one we wanted to replace. Okay, and then we want to have this coming in here. Let me just squeeze in here for a sec. Okay, let me go out to the side here. We still want to wrap this if possible. Like so. Nina, what do you mean the Elytra course is a side quest? It's the quest hub! It's not the side quest hub! What are you talking about? Why am I so mad about this? False side quest accusations. Why would I not be mad? This is horrendous. It's not a main quest? It is! Dude, the Elytra quest is such... Or the Elytra, of course, is such a main quest. All the quests in the quest hub are main quests? Well, no, not all of them, but they're also not all side quests. It's not the side quest hub, come on. Are they labeled as main or side quest? No. Then they're side... No. You're just spinning a narrative that fits your opinion. We don't do that. It's an in-between quest? What does that mean? No, it's not a... It's a quest between the walls. That is actually true. That is true. I can't argue with that. That's completely true. Ooh, that was terrible flying. Oh my god. That's why you don't use Flight Duration 3. That is literally why you don't use Flight Duration 3. That looked bad. Wait, No, these are not waxed. Okay, guys, I think the best option I have is let them all oxidize and then find them and fix them. Because, like, going for all of them now is just gonna be pain. We're waxing them now, though. That saves work later. Oh my god. Serious guy, welcome to the stream. I feel like a serious guy today. I'm like locked in and not very talkative. Amateur hour streamer. Maybe I just peaked early on today's stream, guys. Or Nina drained my energy with her absurd opinions today. That could also be the case. I think I'm gonna leave these here and like not do the full supports. At high velocity, we're not gonna notice anyway, because this part already looks good. And like the thing is, The reason that I'm opting to sort of skip out on these is that these are tiny gears. So adding that same structure around it makes like it essentially hides the gear. So it doesn't make the design better. Okay, what's next here? I think... Guys, should we leave this room for right now and then return to it later? Why? Because then we can build the rest of the course first. So we have a course that flows, rather than we go like super deep into the design of this particular room right now. On the left, there's a little space open in that room. True, we can do something cool there. Let's fly it once and then decide what the next section is going to look like. Ducky New, welcome. Guys, we should actually like visit the quest hub and check how many Elytra course quests we've ticked off, because I made like sub quests and like I think we've done most of them. Let's actually investigate it real quick. We might be able to like tick a lot of them off. The quality in the music background is so good. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Okay, quest hub over here. Let's check it out. Elytra Core Stage 1. Elytra Core Stage 2. We gotta decide what is Stage 1 and what is Stage 2. I think Stage 1... I think Stage 1 is what we're working on right now. And then... Stage 2 is after we go through the storage room. So on the other side of where the maze hit is. So we're still working on Stage 1. Investigate teleporters, dude. I fixed that. Nice. The gas loading dock still needs a redstone door. So we leave that on there. Yo, guys. Oh, we got 15 minutes. That's not gonna be enough to, like, extend the boat race to the main base. Let's look at the next room. Can I show you the gas loading dock? Yes. So the gas loading dock currently is right here. What we need is a redstone door here and a redstone door here that are big enough to let a happy gas go through. This is not Balloony. Like, does this one have a name? He doesn't have a name. Do you guys have a good name in mind for him? The other one is called Balloony. Okay, not Jessica or Frank. Wait, where is Balloony actually? Oh no. Did I kill the happy gas? I most definitely did not. But Balloony did second. Balloony 2. Okay, guys, here's my theory. I've been scared the entire time that he was just gonna sort of drift into this lava fall. They can't move more than 30 blocks away from where I left him. I didn't know that, but it was definitely within 30 blocks of the lava. Did you guys drift apart? Oh my god. Okay, we call it Baldoony 2. Sorry, Balloony 2. Oh my god. You guys ruined me. These are like the oldest shulkers in my world. I've forgotten these so many times. Why is my cave a safety hazard? Because Balloony died? Okay, that's actually fair. I mean, like... Guys, here's my thing with it. Like, if you're dumb enough to fly into a lava fall yourself, that's just called natural selection. Seriously, serious guy, did I beat the spiral parkour? Guys, should we end the stream with spiral parkour? Before we do that, like I'm actually gonna do that. We're not running the new spiral parkour. New spiral parkour is dramatic. It's so bad. Why is it bad? Okay, I'll like run it in the future sometime. It's so Balloony 2. They optimized okay, so guys, here's what happened. I love Hilka maps, right? I've been a fan of their maps for a long time. They did such an utter garbage job with new parkour spiral. It's honestly insane. It's so bad. You know what they did? They optimized it for marketplace revenue and nothing else. So what they did to optimize it for marketplace revenue is they removed the skill requirement. Now think about it. Think about it. It's a parkour map. They removed the skill requirement. What do you have if you take a parkour map and you remove the skill requirement? You have like, it's just walking simulator. It's a great term. You literally have a walking simulator. Let me parkour spiral. Parkour spiral old. Let's get it. Dude, why am I... Oh, yes, I know why I'm falling here. Dude, do I know that shortcut right now? I probably don't. Ooh. That was actually not too far off. Slash trigger reset. I had to do slash trigger restart, but whatever. I'm not gonna go for that particular shortcut. I'll go for some other ones. Okay. Let's go. I wanna do that first jump, even though it's a little tricky, just for the warm up. Decent. Okay, no reset run, guys. Let's see how we do. I've never not reset when I said that. Okay, well, so today has to be the first time then. Mickey, what is my PB? I literally don't know. 5 something. Okay, so far so good. That was terrible, but also not that bad in terms of time loss. It was like one of the easiest jumps of the entire course. Oh, that's bad in terms of time. I've not done this map for a while. I know what I did wrong with that bamboo jump. Oh, I'm forgetting about skips here. Dang it. No! Stop throwing. Dude, this skip cost me like 20 seconds. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Guys, I'm locked in like the easiest level. I was stuck there for 40 seconds. That is horrendous. But now I said that I wasn't gonna reset, so I'm not gonna have to reset. What is this? Arias Musitronics, welcome to the stream. Hope your exams are going well. I've been chilling. I'm on a good wave right now. Except for that jump. We're not gonna try to skip there if I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh my god, this is so bad. You're doing so well. No, serious guy, I'm not doing well. I'm gonna have to do a rerun after. I think I can go like 100 seconds faster. There's so many mess ups already. We have a little bit of potential to make up, but like I don't trust that I'm gonna be able to do skips now, and I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna have to do this. Probably won't work. Nice! First try? That was actually clean. The setup was a little bit slow. That was quick though. So worth. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take the biggest risk. There's like a 10% chance that I get this. Okay, I didn't. Do I have a setup for it? Not a consistent one. I'm gonna give it one more try because it's just so sick if it does work, but like the chance of me like randomly doing this without knowing like my setup. Oh my god, I did it. That was actually sick. Foxy Furman, why do I open my inventory? That's called inventory jamming. And what I do is I force that when I start moving, I jump and sprint at the exact same time, and it makes the setup more predictable. Dude, that was actually so good. It's a shame that it can be a good run because of all the throwing early on. I mean, it's a salvaged run, that's still good. Okay, I'm gonna try one more inventory jam, and there's like even less chance I get this one because it's way more finicky. But it's such a big time save that I at least gonna try it once. After a little bit of practice, like, if I know the pixel, I know the pixel, but I don't know the pixel right now. Oh, that was close though. One more try, because I was adjusting a little bit. Okay, we're running it normal. Like, I'm not gonna be able to figure it out right here, right now. So this is literally, guys, there's 2 steps to this. I'll show you one more time to just show what I'm doing. First, you align your cursor somewhere over here, and then you find like another pixel that is like the pixel to aim for. And if you know both of them, there's a 100% success rate. Then you inventory gem, you hold sprint, you hold, you hold forward, you hold space, and you hold sprint, but sprint's default for me because I toggle sprint. And then you close your inventory, and it, oh my god, I did it. It just jumps you to where you need to go. Dude, I'm like, at least I'm showing that all these skips are there and I know how to do them. Just not consistently because I haven't played the map for months. And I never got to the point where I could like do these all the time. But it's also not that far away. I feel like if I practice for a day, I'm gonna land all of these all the time. I don't have a day to practice it anytime soon though. Wait. Guys, I just accidentally went to creative, and I had to get out of that because otherwise I was gonna fly at some point. So if you're ready, bro, just finish it, don't risk it. Thank you, dude. With the freaking hard jumps. Dude, the hard jumps are what makes it fun though. Like that's where the improvement is, because like I can get a like sub 650 run every time if I don't do anything and well don't throw early on. But I want to get better at them. Okay, guys, there's another one here. Nice. There's a few skips, probably not on this map though, that you can do with toggle sprint. Yeah, I know this. Eventually, I do think I'm gonna have to go back to sprint hold. Just for like ultimate improvement. But right now, I like the toggle sprint for PvP. And I need to develop more on PvP than anything else. Guys, this is not a fast... It's still a sub 700, which is actually kind of crazy considering how bad the beginning was. But... Guys, so what this run did not show is that I'm a goat at parkour spiral, because I'm not. But what this run definitely showed is that I have been improving. Use it as a practice run, do all the skips. Ariels, that was where my hat was at. Like, use it as a practice run. Dude, there were some like really good skips there. This was actually a good run. Nina's kind of freaking out on how I was this fast, but also failed this much. I know, it was like, there were a couple really bad fails, but there were a couple really good skips too. This is like one of my favorite parkour spiral runs I've ever done, Loki. What is my best? I think it's around 550. So there's like, I told you guys, I can get 100 seconds faster. Not right now though, because I'm gonna have to end the stream. And before we do that, let me go back to the hardcore world and I'll add some names to the book. But I gotta go help a friend take his couch apart, like in 20 minutes. Just Rusty, yeah, just map Rusty. But like my general gameplay is improving, guys. We're gonna put RZK in the book. Wait, I'm typing this terribly. Mags Hill goes in the book. Mags PvP duels. We can do it sometime next week, but right now I literally don't have time. I'm sorry. PMG tag is gonna go in. We'll put Cass in. Good stream. Thank you, dude. Let's put Mickey in. Let's put Arias in. Musitronics. We're gonna put Void in the book. Let's fill the page. We're gonna put Selma Solar in the book. Fetty McDaddy OG, nice run, dude. Thank you. And thank you for the follow the other day. I saw it when I relogged in on Twitch. We're gonna put Wim Zahn in the book. Dude, thank you for being here. Foxy Furman goes in. Ducking Noob makes it in. Let's put AJ in the book. And let's put JRAD in the book. Now I know how to pronounce your name. Winning. And Hex MC, dude, thank you for the follow. That's at Gex MC. We're not doing that. Signing July 6th, 2025. Guys, I want to thank you a bunch for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be back on Wednesday. And Wednesday we go back to a full streaming schedule. 3 to 6 p.m. European Central Time. And just 5 days a week. I'm looking forward to it. Hope to see you then. Until then, have a great rest of your Sunday. See you guys soon. Looney, out.